Blackstone Publishing presents This Passing World, The Journal of Geoffrey Chaucer, by Michael B. Herzog. This book is read by Anthony Ferguson and Ralph Lister.
Some cultural idiosyncrasies of 14th century England. The Western Middle Ages were socially stratified and very class-conscious. Clothing, style and colour, the length of an individual's hair, the kind of weapon one could carry, food that could be eaten on certain days, the kind of work one could do, etc., were all regulated in various ways by law and custom. Although Parliament is assembled at the pleasure of the king, and can be manipulated significantly by the crown and the nobility, it becomes increasingly powerful during Chaucer's time. There is an extensive and complex legal system, and the English bureaucratic system is known and admired throughout Europe for its perceived efficiency. By Chaucer's time, the spoken language, Middle English, is the Anglo-Saxon that has survived the Norman conquest, has absorbed much French vocabulary, and undergone significant grammatical change from the time of Beowulf, Old English. The language of scholarship is Latin, and the official language of the court system, until 1362, is French. By writing in English only, Chaucer is both betting on the survival and primacy of English, and helping to shape it through his writings. Compared to our own times, the language is in flux and changes very quickly, undergoing major changes in grammar, vocabulary and pronunciation that make it dramatically different from the language of Shakespeare 200 years after Chaucer's death. While there was an extensive legal system, pervasive public violence made day-to-day survival uncertain. The idea that all are equal under the law is an ideal rather than reality. The rich and powerful essentially have their own police systems, paying for private protection from random violence that commoners experienced as a daily reality. On one occasion, Chaucer himself is legally charged with beating a friar. With the continuing disputes between the rulers of England and France over who owns large tracts of Europe, and whether Ireland and Scotland are meant to be ruled by English monarchs, not to mention 40 years of papal schism, 2 warring popes, each claiming to be the only true spiritual head of Christianity, Chaucer's lifetime is filled with uncertainty and violence, public and private, personal and international.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?